all started because of my daughter, who is 16 now, but when she was 10, she wanted a birthday party with balloon animals. And honestly, it didn't occur to me that I could just hire somebody else to do that. The only people I'd ever seen twisting balloons before had been clowns. And well, you know, I love clowns. Some of my best friends are now clowns. So she had one of those little kits. So we sat down with the little kit and it all turned out okay, but I was like, there's gotta be better out there. So went to YouTube and I found some artists on there who were twisting and looked at the materials that they were using and ordered all the proper tools that I needed and started following some patterns. I'm like, okay, this is fun. This is, and I'm not bad at it. I've always been a maker of things. And this is all for her birthday party. So I go to her birthday party and I've got these balloon animals and the moms are walking in going, do you have a business doing this? I'm like, oh no, I just did it for fun. They're going, why don't you have a business doing this? I don't know, why don't I? So I practiced for about a year and then 5 years ago I started at Balloontacular and went pro. Basically a mom will find me, call me, I come in, I have I don't call it a menu per se, but I have a list of ideas with pictures for the kids and sit down, and things that I can make quickly. They're always welcome to order off, you know, if they want something that I've never heard of. I will go above and beyond to create that for them because if that's their dream, I want to make it a reality. Little kids want to talk about themselves. They're like anybody else. So, you know, you start talking about their favorite colors, their favorite characters, and before you know it, they're telling you stories, and then the other kids are jumping in with stories. And then I'm doing an impression of something or doing a line from a movie, and I've got all these kids hopping in with me. And so we just feed off of each other. As long as you can identify with the kids that you're twisting for. The same goes for adults. I do the same thing with adults, that you just feed off of the energy that you're given, and you can sustain a whole party that way and never get bored. I mean, I don't know that I've ever been to a party and been bored because I sort of create my fun wherever I go and will try to draw people out and over to me and creating things that they never thought were possible out of balloons. I don't know what it is about it, but I truly, truly love the entire world of balloons and what goes along with it. And I have a job where I walk in and everybody's excited to see me. Nobody's ever like, oh no, who invited the balloon lady? This is the only job I've ever had like that. I don't know that there are a whole lot of jobs out there like that you get accolades as soon as you walk in the door. It doesn't even matter what you've done. As soon as you walk in the door, they see pretty happy colors and everybody is just happy to see you. As an artist, since I list myself as an artist, I think one of the definitions of that is being able to think of things in terms of balloon twists. To be able to look at just an ordinary object and then see what twists you need to make it into a balloon. I thrive off of a constant challenge. I enjoy having to use my mind, use my hands, and then feel like I've created something that I'm happy with, that I'm proud of. The first party that I twisted for, when I first started, very first party, I just did balloons for his 6th birthday party. And he was so excited to see me, and he knew exactly who I was. And it sort of sunk in, I'm becoming a part of these kids' memories. They may not remember me necessarily. I'm not the important part, but they're remembering the adventure of going to get a balloon. I'm leaving behind happy memories of not just me, but of what I do. And I don't know that there's anything more gratifying than that I've done. You know, that's like a perfect sum up of a way to live a life for me, I guess is the only way I can think to put it.